Welcome to Drawfee, where we take dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Karina.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Ngozi.
Guest.
Guest.
We're all trying to chant at the same time, and we can't do it.
It's hard to chant over Zoom, it turns out. Ngozi's here. Welcome to the show. For anyone who is unfamiliar with you, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, everybody. My name is Ngozi Ukazu, and I am the writer and illustrator of a webcomic called Check Please that actually finished last year, but we are doing a little self-publishing campaign. I don't know if that's still on. You might be watching this in the year 2030, which means that the campaign's over.
You're familiar with our editing turnaround time. Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us here on the show. Since Check Please is a comic about a sport.
Sports.
Oh, I love going to a basketball game and just chanting sports.
Yeah. I hear that's what they do. We love sports here at
The players
Drawfee.
love it. It makes them, keeps them focused.
Yeah.
Reminds them of what they're doing.
Speaking of what we're doing is drawing some sports mascots
Woo.
that we are unfamiliar with. Doing accidental redesigns of these mascots.
That thing we love to do for that sport we love.
We love all the sport
All
here.
of them. And I'm hosting.
Yeah.
Oh, so powerful.
Should we get rolling?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I want to draw a sport.
Nathan,
Yes.
you want to draw a sport?
Give me a sport.
All right, Nathan.
A sports friend. A mascot
sports friend.
I call them sports friends.
Well, Nathan, your sports friend is Bernie.
Sanders?
Yeah, that's the first thing that came to my mind, too.
No, Bernie, mascot of the Miami Heat.
Oh, he's a fire guy.
Fire
He is
guy.
an anthropomorphic depiction of a fireball. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's exciting.
That's fun.
So it's like a Bernie Sanders firebender.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what I heard.
And see, that's the hair. There you go.
That's Bernie Sanders' famous hair.
Yeah, Bernie Sanders' famous coif.
Yeah,
that he
his
has.
world famous silhouette.
So, for a little bit more lore on Bernie, it's a full body suit mascot
Full body suit.
featuring fur and feathers,
Feathers.
Oh,
and
no.
his nose is a basketball.
Oh, that's fun.
That doesn't make sense.
Imagine that rhinoplasty, like waking up, like, was it successful, doctor?
Am I beautiful?
You wanted a basketball, right?
Am I ball?
Someone tried dunking my nose.
And another fun fact about Bernie is that he was sued in 1994.
He was sued?
Yeah,
What did he do?
for pulling a woman who turned out to be the wife of a federal judge out of the crowd and causing her to fall. So he was charged with aggravated assault and battery and faced 20 years in jail.
He's kind of he's done time.
Well, the case was settled for $50,000.
Oh my God.
And similar events happened in 2015 and 2017.
Oh, so he didn't learn.
No.
He's kind of so he's kind of rude.
Yeah, he's a bit of a rascal.
He's kind of a rascal. I want to give him some rascally eyes, I guess. Like
Yeah.
Did he have to
Wow.
go to court in the outfit? Is my question.
I didn't read too much about the lawsuit, admittedly, but in everything I did read about it, it did say that Bernie was sued.
I love the name choice. Like, truly giving him life.
Yeah. Is there a person inside?
We don't know.
Is it a thing with mascots where like they're like superheroes where you're not allowed to know who's in them?
Yes, and I know that people listening in are like, oh, are they going to draw Gritty? Because my comic is about hockey, and Gritty is also the most famous mascot in it.
We've already drawn Gritty.
Oh, sorry. Oops. But apparently his identity is truly guarded. No one knows.
Wow.
Are all mascots like this?
I highly doubt that.
Is it just because Gritty is so like aggressive? If we knew who it was, people would come after him.
Well, they'd go after the people he loves.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Oh.
And then Gritty would have to like go on like a Liam Neeson revenge campaign.
Taken.
Yeah, Gritty's taken.
I can just imagine his phone call. That really is because he's nonverbal, so it would just be like the sound of his eyes shaking, I guess, which is terrifying.
The gentle rattle. As the camera zooms in and the guy on the other line's like, hello, did you hear me? I have your daughter.
Just like...
I just find it so fascinating, these mascots. I didn't go to a college with any sports, but it's so interesting to me to see like sports culture, especially with mascots.
It's this like weird thing of, let's make something so crazy and really on the uncanny valley to motivate or to perhaps scare the other team. No one's really sure.
To frighten them.
Yeah.
That's what it's become. It used to be about like hyping up your own team, but now it's about threats to the opposing team.
Yeah, nonverbal threats.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of Gritty's work is just him making phone calls, before the game.
Yeah. Now you go to the sporting event and it's like, our new mascot is Muggsy, the guy who mugs you if your team wins after the game. You better hope your team doesn't win.
Oh, I just realized Bernie is a pun.
His name is just Bernie Sanders.
I was like, Bernie with an E. I wonder why. Oh, I love this little Grinch frock.
Is this the Fire Grinch?
It might be the Fire Grinch. I think I've drawn the Fire Grinch.
I've heard legends of the 4 elemental Grinches.
And then the one Grinch who can unite them all.
Restore balance.
It all changed when the Fire Grinch attacked.
You said there were feathers in this costume.
I did say that.
So I was trying to, like this is made of fur, I'm assuming, or like
That's
or like
fire.
This is actual fire.
Yeah. We have the technology to do that now.
We've got like hologram technology. We can resurrect the dead with holograms. I don't see why we can't do Firehead.
No, we just like to have people in little costumes.
Oh, I was just going to comment on how much life was in the eyes.
Oh, you like those eyes? I was trying to see if like maybe some like real sort of goopy.
Oh God!
Like rolling around, sort of that gritty.
Remember, he was sued.
He was sued
multiple times.
We'll keep the sort of rascally like, ooh, me.
Don't sue me.
I'll do it again.
I've already been to court, so maybe he's wearing his like suit that he wore to court.
Oh, of course.
His persona.
That's great. I like that he never takes it off because he never knows when he's going to have to go to court again.
Yeah, let's not waste time.
He didn't learn his lesson. He's like still pulling people out of the crowd.
Yeah. Oh, I love that he's 2 heads tall. I love this.
He's sort of because it's gotta fit on a person. You said it was a full body suit, and I think it is a suit.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's literally just a suit.
It's literally
It's a suit.
just a
like
suit.
you would wear to court.
Yeah.
It's just a suit. This is actually just how the person they cast looks like.
Yeah. All they did was put a basketball on his nose.
Oh, no.
A fiery man walks into the audition room. They're like, we'll slap a basketball on him. He's done.
We don't have a choice.
They're looking at him just like, but how do we make him basketball representative? I've got it.
Maybe he should wear a basketball jersey. No. That's too obvious.
What if he gets sued? That would be weird.
Right on the nose.
This guy's about to sell me a car. I love it.
Yeah.
I don't think I would buy it if he's got this expression on his face.
I agree with you.
He's thinking too much.
Yeah, and like angry thinking.
But also happy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
happy to be thinking about the car that he's selling you.
He's thinking about how they'll never convict him.
They haven't got me yet.
Yeah, he's gonna have some like papers here, I guess. That
Yes.
He's like, this is his.
He represents himself.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
in the
he's
suit.
Maybe he's got like a briefcase.
Oh man, I love this.
Yeah, like they did sort of a redesign after the lawsuit. They were like, you know what, we've just gotta lean into this.
Yeah. Extremely litigious mascot. Because he knows he's going to cause more trouble.
Yeah, he's gonna keep pulling wives of judges out of the crowd against their will and making them fall down.
But he's just like, but this time I've gone to law school, so
Yeah.
you can't get me.
Yeah, now I know.
The more we let him do it, the stronger he becomes.
Like a roaring flame.
The flame grows bigger.
Know about mascot law.
Mascot law.
It's a specific field of study.
Oh gosh.
Isn't that a thing that mascots' heads are way bigger than their bodies?
You've drawn it so therefore it is.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's
Look,
a thing. I've decided.
I've looked at a lot of mascots in preparation for this episode, and I feel like anything goes.
Okay.
I think those 3 sheets of paper are all the mascot laws.
That's it.
They're kind of writing them as they go. Every time they have to go to court, they're like, well, we need a new mascot law.
Every time Bernie goes to court, they have to add another page.
Oh, he's causing so much trouble.
He's a little rascal.
Everything's on fire behind him.
Oh, no.
I don't want to draw a background, so.
This is so good.
You didn't even have to go this far with it. You could have just left it blank.
He could have just been standing like in a waiting room.
Yeah.
Against a wall.
Let's do like.
He also set the courtroom on fire.
Oh, of course.
Whole courthouse.
Is he misunderstood? Are we casting him in a bad light? No,
he's
he is.
misunderstood.
He's
All I did was say facts.
I think he's just like too specific with the lessons he learns. So like one sheet is like, don't pull Barbara out of the crowd. And then the next time it was Susan. He's like, oh, I can't do Susan either.
Oh, now it's Susan.
Mm-hmm.
How many judges' wives go to basketball games anyway? Jeez.
Oh, they love basketball. Well, no.
All judges' wives.
It's part of the law, not mascot law.
Yeah, that's a third page.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, this
He's
is like a
happy that he did this.
Yeah. He feels no remorse.
this looks like it'd be on a t-shirt you would get in Miami.
Yeah.
Like airbrushed.
If you can't take the heat, get out of the courthouse because it's on fire because I lit it on fire.
All of that's just underneath this picture on
Yeah.
the t-shirt.
In different fonts, each line.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'm going to be done. I'm going to say I'm done.
It's
I
lovely.
love Bernie, this little rascal.
I would like to see the actual Bernie,
All right,
please.
let me show you the real Bernie.
Oh.
He
Looks like a Muppet, kind of.
he's just sort of a
And
fuzzy.
here he is with a gun.
What? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, there you go. I was like, he doesn't look that dangerous. Oh, God.
Now he's armed.
He's a friend. He's more of a friend
Yeah.
than I drew. But also, if I saw this guy standing in front of a burning courthouse, I wouldn't be too surprised.
I like yours though.
Yeah,
yours
great
has
work.
so much character.
Fire Grinch arsonist.
You did it, Nathan. So proud of you.
Thank you.
It's what we deserve.
Uh-huh. The mascot we deserve, not the one we need
The
right
elemental
now.
Grinches. All right, Ngozi, are you ready
I'm ready to go.
for the most upsetting pick of the day? So this is a seasonal mascot of the New Orleans Pelicans. The king cake baby.
Seasonal mascot?
Yeah.
That's a mascot development. That's like new.
Ooh. What season?
I was familiar with this, and it was difficult to find information about because people are so coy about this mascot, apparently, because it's only used during Mardi Gras.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Well,
Secret mascot.
And then
Yeah.
they just pretend they never saw it during the rest of the year. Like, I don't know what you're talking. King cake baby? That sounds
Yeah.
crazy.
I was like, why is it not on the website? Why is it not on the Wikipedia page? Where does he go?
where does he go? Well, okay, so I know how a king cake baby looks like. They're just very small
Yeah,
babies.
so this is a giant personification of the plastic baby hidden
Oh,
by king cakes.
Okay, well, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a baby playing basketball.
Yeah, it's a sculpted suit with a bib and a crown and a big old removable diaper.
Removable.
Wait.
I mean,
Yeah, why is it removable?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
In case he has he goes boom boom. He needs to change.
Yeah.
Yeah, does the guy in the suit have to poop himself?
It's one of his skits. No, I think what he does is deliver cakes and be upsetting.
deliver
Nice.
cakes. That's good to know.
And I'm
Yeah.
all out of cakes.
Like Yeah, this mascot is notorious for looking kind of scary, and it's usually
Okay.
found at the top of a lot of like creepiest mascots in sports lists.
I think I'm on the right track if we're going in terms
Yeah.
of scary.
To the point that the creator of this mascot filed a lawsuit against a horror movie because the killer's mask in the horror movie was like too closely resembling the baby's
Oh, is it the
Was it
happy,
Happy
death,
Death Day?
death day baby?
I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah.
I love that movie. That's a fun
I
one.
was gonna be mysterious about it, but
I'm sorry.
It's
And Nathan's
okay.
sorry too.
I'm not sorry.
Also, for anyone listening who's not familiar with king cakes, they are a Mardi Gras treat. It's a colorful ring-shaped cake, and there's a baby hidden inside, typically, and the baby represents baby Jesus, and whoever gets it, it bestows luck upon them, and they have to bring the cake next year.
You have to make tamales. You don't want to get That's another tradition.
Yeah.
Let's see. He has cake, so I definitely want to make sure that he's delivering them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's got him on his
yeah.
back. Of course,
He's like
that makes
on the
sense.
court trying to protect the cake while playing.
He's so active.
Yeah.
This is an athletic baby.
This baby's getting out there.
I'm adding ambiance. He's on
Oh,
the
heck
court.
yeah. Composition.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how to show that there's cakes in here. I guess they just are sticking out.
Basketball. They're just out.
They're just out there. It's not a very efficient delivery system.
Like papers coming out of your backpack when you're late to school. He's just got
yeah.
the cakes sort of falling out.
His face should be a little messy. 'Cause
Oh,
he's
he got
he's
into
been-
some of the cake.
He's got into some of those cake.
Whenever one falls out, he picks it up with his mouth.
Yeah, 'cause he has to use his hands to keep dribbling the basketball.
Yeah, that's how basketball works.
Shoot, well, he should have. I want to incorporate a rattle here somewhere, but there may not be. Eyebrows could do so much.
Oh, that makes
Isn't
him
that
okay,
true?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or he could be like what's going on? All right.
Give him the old DreamWorks eyebrow.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead. This is my underdrawing. I'm taking this probably way too seriously.
No, underdrawing's cool.
Yeah, showcasing the way to actually draw on our program. I feel like we mislead people a lot since we've trained ourselves to produce a result as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Oh, he got cuter. He needs to be uglier.
Yeah, this is a very cute baby.
Yeah.
If this is what the real one looked like, people wouldn't be so viscerally upset by it.
Yeah, I like this
Aw,
baby.
What a friend.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to make him uglier then. What?
You done made him too charming.
Yeah, we're too
I'm
charmed by
charmed.
your baby.
No, I like this baby. It doesn't have to
Yeah,
be.
this is a redesign.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen to your heart.
Yeah,
I do like this baby.
yeah. I don't want this baby to go away is what I'm feeling right now.
You don't want this baby. Hello, baby. It just reminded me of the song Hello, Dolly. Baby, don't ever go away. Anyway.
I appreciate you doing that because oftentimes I'll start singing songs on the stream and no one respects them.
Yeah, I was surprised because King Cake Baby does have the same number of syllables as that
Jukebox
song.
Hero, yeah.
Yeah.
Jukebox Hero is my go-to for anything with 4 syllables.
Well, where is it?
I can't do it now. I'm shy.
King Cake Baby.
There it is. Thank you, Nathan.
I
Nathan,
got you.
that's so funny.
That was hilarious.
Universal acclaim.
It'd be so funny if he randomly had a Basquiat crown just because he's a hip, cool baby.
Oh, yeah.
This baby is cool.
Like they bring the baby back, and because everyone hated the last baby so much, they're like, all right, we got to make this baby palatable to a modern audience. And this is the new baby they bring.
I feel like they don't want to make the baby palatable. Is
No.
the thing.
It seems like they treat the baby like a cryptid.
That's what I felt like looking up the baby. I was
Yeah.
like, why? I can just find scattered news articles about the baby. Like, where's the official page of the baby?
The
Yeah,
baby
is
has
it
no
real?
official page. We deny the existence of the baby.
You have to be there to see the baby on Mardi Gras, or else it doesn't exist. They do like the Men in Black thing to everyone who's there at the end of the game.
Yeah.
I don't know whether. Oh, diaper. Oh,
Removable
basketball?
diaper.
Removable diaper.
Maybe it was already removed.
Maybe that's where he keeps the cakes.
What?
And the diaper.
Oh, in the okay, all right. If we're doing an audible. We're doing an audible.
Yeah, we're iterating.
I mean, he could also have more cakes on his back. I'm just
Yes,
saying.
here it is.
I think I like that idea of the diaper. Really,
He's all caked up.
he's all, he's all caked up. So this diaper, which needs a wonderful safety pin, clearly, that's where the cakes are. I like that idea. I like that.
There we
I like you're promoted. I don't know.
I'm kind of an ideas guy here on the show.
Okay. It's very hard for me to indicate that it's a cake, but just know that these are maybe cake
Yeah.
slices.
It's
I don't
okay.
know.
If we say something is something enough times, then people just accept it for what it is.
Yeah.
That's one of our, behind the scenes artist tricks for the show.
Yeah, the old tell don't show technique.
The old
perfect.
insist for 10 minutes straight.
Another thing you can do if you want to, that we like to do a lot, is say, we'll fix it in the render.
Yeah, we'll get it in post.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll fix it in. I'll
Yeah.
fix it in the render. This definitely.
That's my final smash.
Yeah, so anytime we make a mistake, we just say, we'll fix it in the render. And sometimes we don't.
Yeah, because oftentimes we'll forget what we said in an episode when we go
Yeah.
to do the render. And then, the things we say on the episode, that's just for the people watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
We're laying our formula out bare right now.
This is how to be successful on YouTube. Just say whatever you want and don't follow through on any of your promises.
Yeah, people will love you for it.
And say it's just part of your brand.
The cakes probably should have been king cakes, but you know what? We've moved past that.
Yeah, this is the year round. He's been promoted.
Oh, good for him.
Well,
Yeah.
he's already a baby and a king. So
Yeah.
the cakes don't need to be king cake. Then he'd be king cake, king cake Baby
Yeah,
instead of just
this
King
isn't-
Cake Baby.
This isn't King Cake Baby. This is King Cake Baby.
Yeah.
King Cake Baby.
Yeah. Depends on where you put the emphasis.
No, that's kind of
These people want the cakes or the basketball.
Maybe they want both.
Yeah, and they're not getting either.
They just want the cake, but he did show up playing basketball.
Wow.
I mean, it's the sheer confidence on the baby's face says to me that this baby knows no one is getting a hand on this ball or these cakes.
I am charmed by this baby, but I am a bit scared of it still.
He's moving very fast.
Oh my god.
Any baby this big is a threat,
Yeah.
I think.
It's just,
very
true. Force equals mass times acceleration. And he's moving fast and he's big. So you know what he can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This baby's going to harm you one way or another
Yeah.
at this speed. It's impossible for it to be
Yeah.
otherwise.
But you get a cake.
You get a cake.
Yeah.
This baby's never been to court.
Yeah.
Because he can catch him.
The only court this baby goes to is the basketball court.
Oh.
Nice.
Dude,
Nathan knows sports.
I know that they play on a court.
At this point, I am currently just adding a little flourishes to this illustration. So,
Yeah.
That's totally fine. Flourish up.
yeah.
We love flourishes.
We love
mean-
flourishes.
I can't draw Jordans from memory, but
But you can fix it in post.
Yeah, you'll fix
Yeah.
it in
I'll
post.
fix it in post.
You could write Jordan on the shoe to remind yourself.
Yeah, this is basically just the sketch for later when we do the real drawing.
Yeah,
off
yeah,
camera.
yeah.
That's when the real art happens.
This is for fun. This is just for
here.
fun.
This is super fun. I mean, he's having fun.
Yeah. Just look at this baby and try not to have fun. You can't.
Well,
I dare you.
really anything can go on this bib. That's like the
Yeah.
secret little joke. It's a rattle. I
Oh, you wanted to
Ah.
get the rattle in and you got it.
mean, it
Oh, it's
could be him. No, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's really good. It's babies all the way down.
we could just keep going.
Let's get in.
No,
Let's get in there.
I don't want to zoom too much. Anyway, I do think I'm done. I mean, unless I could add like some people to the background, really get a crowd going here, but they're all
It's up to
rooting
you. You can add that now.
Yeah.
You can add it later.
In post.
in post. But here they are.
Yeah.
This rules. I love this baby.
I love
good
this
baby.
baby. But will we love it as much as the original?
Ooh.
Yeah, I
good
want to
question.
see. Show me.
All right, here we go.
Are you ready to see this baby?
Show me the bad babe. Oh.
All right. Oh no!
That's pretty
Wow. We.
This is
pretty upsetting.
I love the bib. I mean, they went with the choice of airbrushed I love king cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and the legs. Oh,
Julia's not in this episode, but I see her typing in the Discord furiously right now.
Julie just wrote no.
It's the Julia
Oh.
cameo.
I love this. Oh, I also love how the hair is like part of the skin. I mean, what
Yeah.
isn't skin on this weird flesh baby?
It kind of looks like a Cupid doll if it was like scared. Like
Yeah.
really scared.
Wow.
And Ngozi, I think you chose the right direction for yours because you could not have made something more frightening than this.
I wanted to, but there's absolutely no competition. This
Yeah,
is the
it's
scariest
really
mascot.
hard.
Yeah, that's impossible.
You made it delightful.
I
It's
tried.
The open mouth with the two teeth is just wow. You know?
It's the coloring too, but anyway.
The sickly coloring.
Yeah, I don't agree with it.
It's a mess, but I think it's kind of fun.
I mean, I guess I'm glad I know about this, so I know to beware.
Watch out.
Okay, Jacob, are you ready?
I guess. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do after King Cake Baby, but yes.
I mean, some people might say this one's equally as weird, but in a different direction. Yours is a request from my dad.
Ooh.
And it's called Mysterious Fish.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that.
My dad sent me this one. I thought it was really funny. And this one's actually from Japan, from the Nippon Professional Baseball Pacific League. And it's a mascot for the team Chiba Latte Marines. It's a weird fish with legs.
A weird fish with legs.
Yeah, you know.
That's the description.
That's the descriptor, but it does have lore.
Okay, I need to know the lore, because right now I'm just like drawing some fish lips.
It has multiple forms. It evolves.
Oh, it's like a Pokemon.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm deleting everything.
So I think it got the most notice for its third form, which is when the fish puked up its skeleton. And the skeleton became the mascot.
Oh my God.
Yeah, wrap your head around that one.
Yeah.
That's great.
Okay.
And Ngozi knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, if you were on Tumblr at a certain time, you couldn't
Yeah.
avoid this guy.
So I'm going to go back to what I started on, because I have this idea
Yeah.
in my head of like I was going to do like a man's face peeking out of the fish's mouth.
Oh, I like that.
So there's like going to be a face in here.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Just got to work out the construction here. But it's a mysterious fish.
Yeah. It is mysterious.
What's like the most mysterious style of eyeball?
Squinty. Doing a real sort of like shifty
I mean,
looking...
that's suspicious, but is it mysterious?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's
I
more of a
see.
suspicious fish. If it's like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Krabs territory.
Smelly smell.
I was literally about to say smelly smell. I do like that eye is still there.
Yeah, I guess a mysterious expression would just be blank because you don't know what they're thinking.
Oh, that's a good point.
There you go.
I guess all fish are
Okay.
mysterious in that regard.
Oh, this looks like those ducks from Mario Sunshine. Does anybody know those ducks? Am I alone? I'm alone.
I'm sure people know those ducks.
They
Jake.
grab Mario and they flip
You're
him up in the
alone.
sky. Nobody knows the ducks?
I'm not a gamer.
I'm sure people know the ducks. There are going to be so many people in the comments saying, "I know the ducks."
I mean, yeah, there definitely are.
Oh, it's a dead
Yeah.
person.
Oh, I
I said there's a
see.
skeleton inside.
Yeah.
It's a human
It's a
skeleton.
human skeleton.
Yeah.
Well, if you want a bit of extended lore, not that this should pull you away from what you're already doing, but it has 5 forms total.
What?
That's
So-
awesome. Japan, they know what they're doing
Yeah,
over
so
there.
by the 5th form, it becomes an anthropomorphic fishman,
Oh my
Mhm.
God.
like from the skeleton.
That's what we call a reveal.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
So
the
wait,
heck?
which number form is the skeleton? That's 4?
3.
Okay.
3 is when it pukes it up. And then it's like a slightly different skeleton for 4, if I recall correctly.
That's awesome.
The evolutionary line of the mysterious fish.
Does it go
is-
through its entire set of forms every game?
No, I think it was over time, like in real time.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's engaging.
One way to make baseball interesting to watch, I guess.
Yeah, if you're like, what's going to happen
Yeah.
with that fish today?
I mean, yeah, that's why they have a lot of mascot stuff in baseball. There's a lot of downtime.
Yeah. It's the only sport where the people are eating food while they're playing.
That is true.
I think in this case, it'd be like the people at the game were like, I'm pretty sure I saw a human skull inside the fish's mouth today. And we have to go back next time because I have to know if what I saw is true.
This mascot is giving me cautionary tale.
Yeah, it does. Well, maybe it's like a yokai, it's like a Japanese folklore demon.
There
like
you go.
don't go near the river where the mysterious fish is, or else you'll be like like
Yeah.
this asshole.
It'll be your skull in the fish's mouth
Yeah.
next time.
You'll look and it's your skull in the mouth.
You see your own face in the mouth if you look.
It's also going to be a little bit of Ko the face stealer too. So
Yeah, totally. But it's got human legs.
who knows how many skeletons are in this guy? Oh, I like this shape.
Who knows how many skeletons are in this guy?
Just one.
Yeah. Can't be too sure.
I love going to the doctor and when they, put you in front of the x-ray. Who knows how many skeletons are in this guy?
What if there were two skeletons?
I mean, well,
Inside you, there are two skeletons.
only one, and they move on in this competition.
One is you, and the other, we're not sure.
Wow.
It's a mysterious fish.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this is pretty mysterious. If you saw this hauling ass by,
My question, where is he hauling ass to?
Yeah.
it's a good question. I don't know.
It looks like he's just has to keep this pace or he will fall over.
Like a shark.
Yeah, if he stops moving, he'll die.
Like, what happens if the mysterious fish and King Baby at their respective speeds run into each other?
Oh my gosh.
Unstoppable
No.
object, immovable force. That's
Yeah.
I got that mixed up, but that's
I like that better.
Scary.
I don't think he has arms. Didn't say anything about arms.
Yeah,
Doesn't need
didn't
'em.
really specify.
it could be one of his other forms.
Yeah.
Those
And what
shorts.
his other form? Yeah, when he becomes a fish man.
Oh, you gave him clothing.
Yeah, little shorts.
No, what's this choice? I love this choice to shield him from sin. Really, it's just he now has this concept of decency. It's like he left the garden.
Yeah, well, this is form 2. Mysterious fish gains awareness of his own nudity.
Yeah, well, he needs to leave a little bit of mystery there. What's under the shorts?
This entire time we were thinking about these forms as physical manifestations. They are psychological states.
Yeah.
Oh, this is brilliant.
He's blushing.
Oh, he's blushing. He's gained shame. Oh my gosh. I love how this art, it requires the true art of this is the process developing as we go.
Yeah.
There's
Wow.
mysterious fish contains multitudes.
Yeah. 5, in fact.
That is the Whitman poem. He did say
Famously.
famously. He's talking about this Japanese mascot. The rest of the poem being one of the multitudes is another skeleton inside you.
Yeah. That's when stuff gets weird.
Oh, there's a little skeleton hand
What's
peeking
this?
out.
Oh, it's like,
Oh, he's trying to climb out.
Yeah, he's beginning to reach.
oh my God, this is so deep.
I feel like I had to represent like some of the evolution during the process here.
This
so.
is me every morning reaching for my alarm, having to leave the warm embrace of sleep as represented by this fish's pillowy lips.
Yeah. Write in the comments below your dissertation of what this image means to you.
Ooh,
You're gonna be
academic.
wrong.
Yeah. Well, yeah, right? Whether or not you remember the ducks and then what this image means to you.
I really like the bones here. I like this radial and what is it, ulnar? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I just love how the bones are.
That one's supposed to be 2, right?
No, the important thing is that they are what they are, and it means
Yeah.
that the skeleton is evolved, and I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is not a normal skeleton. This
Yeah.
is the skeleton inside of the fish.
There's some amount of necromancy at work here,
Yes.
and the
Yes.
bones are just sort of being they just grabbed whatever bones were there to form this arm.
Which again adds another element of there's magic here.
Yeah.
He's crossing home plate.
Yeah!
Oh,
Touchdown!
He won the game. He won the big run.
Oh my gosh.
It's a grand slam, baby.
Battle Royale.
Kicking up dust clouds. You won the big game.
That's why he's sweating. 'Cause the pressure's on.
But you did it, buddy.
You did it. We're all proud of you. I'm done. I want to see the fish.
All right. All right. Here is the fish.
Oh.
It's
So
good.
that's form 1.
Oh, let's get all the
Being
forms.
chased by other mascots. And here's form 3.
Beautiful.
So he'll run out on the field and then jump out of the mouth. And then he's a skeleton. And just for good measure, here's form 5.
Oh, he's beautiful.
It's
really
so
beautiful.
beautiful.
Oh, wow. What a development.
I don't think you were far off, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
It could have been,
Yours is just like deep.
yeah.
You're just like deep, man.
But you were right, Nathan. The blank eyes.
Yeah. It's the most mysterious.
Yeah. Unpredictable. This guy's a total wild card.
I love this. This is the best mascot I've ever seen.
I think I like sports now.
Yeah.
At least the mascots.
Thank you to Karina's dad for making us like sports.
And thank you to Ngozi for coming on our episode today.
Yeah.
Yay!
What a pleasure. I feel like I learned so much.
Kind of.
About what? I don't know.
That's the Drawfee experience.
A show where you can feel like you learned, but actually didn't learn.
You might have unlearned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything you would like to plug here at the end of the ep?
Sure. Yeah. No matter what time you're watching this in the future, hello 2100, wait, 20, I don't know. 3000.
Yeah.
I make comics. Just Google my name. I think I'm the only Ngozi Ukazu making comics. And a lot of my comics are totally free to read online in their entirety. So check it out.
That's awesome. I love a plug that's just like Google it.
Yeah. Go for it. I don't
It's
care.
so
No, I
easy.
do care a lot.
Well, thank you for coming on the show. Thank you, Karina, for delivering these beautiful mascots to us.
Anytime.
And thank you to you, the viewer, for clicking like and subscribe, as I know you have already. And maybe even going to our Patreon and subscribing over there if this is something you want to do. Give us a little bit of that cash money.
If you like. We also have a store
Yeah, we got merch.
if you're into that sort of thing.
Do it. Everyone
To
should
stores.
do it. Support them.
Blah.
And as always, we're sorry.
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 Thank you.
Yeah.